Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Bailey Wilson, and this is an exciting video that I want to share with you, and it's how to free your mind. We have a lot of negativity, we have a lot of thoughts, we have a lot of fear, we have a lot of anxiety. I do. A lot of people do. Some people don't. These are the things that I do to clear my mind, and I recommend you try them. This is awesome, and I'm very excited to share this with you. So, number one is to meditate. Meditation is one of the most important things to do to clear your mind. Now, the traditional sit-down Buddha meditation by crossing your legs, breathing in your nose, out your mouth is very beneficial, and I do recommend it. But a lot of people can't do that because their mind goes crazy because of all the fear and anxiety that they've had their whole lives. Now, I do recommend a different form of meditation. It's called Osho Dynamic Meditation, and it's an hour-long active meditation. I will do a video on that soon. Another thing to get rid of traumas and neurotic holding patterns that we've held through our whole life from past experiences is to do bioenergetic therapy. Now, this is a very in-depth kind of expressive therapy besides just talking. So you do this by expressing the emotion. I like to do it once in a while. I have a bioenergetic stool. I vibrate, I energize. This helps me clear the mind. I will do more videos on bioenergetics and Osho Dynamic Meditation in the future. If you want to learn more about bioenergetics, you can read a book called Bioenergetics by Alexander Lowen, or read a book called King by Elliot Hulse. This will help clear the mind. This will help the meditated state. We need to gravitate towards nature. Nature is the most important stepping stone to clear the mind. The flow of the trees, listening to the birds, being by yourself, being barefoot, having your shirt off, being as clothed as possible, unclothed as possible to get the vitamin D. This will help clear the mind. This will help gravitate yourself to a positive mindset that God wants you in. That God wants you in because energy and the flow of energy will bring and be given by nature. Mother Nature, the feminine energy of Mother Nature. That's why we think of Mother Nature as a woman. It's because it is feminine energy. We need to gravitate towards that. We need to eat the food that Mother Nature has provided us, which are local, organic foods. I had a smoothie this morning. It was organic. I don't think it was local, but it was organic. So I had that smoothie. My vibration is positive because I am eating organic food, the Mother Nature's food, and that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to go towards nature. Now, if you do eat meat, I love eating meat, but you have to eat the right meat. The reason why is factory farms. They're bad, they're negative, they're in cages, they're not happy. Chickens, cows, or whatever you're eating. We need to not eat those things. The reason why is because you were eating the spirit of that animal. Now, that's kind of weird to think about, but if you eat the spirit of the animal, then guess what happens to you? You are going to get their negative emotion, their trauma, all that negative experience that they've had when they were in those controlled, nasty places. We need to eat organic food. How we do this, we learn about the meat that we're eating. We need pasteurized. If we could have 100% in the wilderness, like turkeys that you've killed or deer, or pasteurized chickens and cows that have no antibiotics in them, that are happy cows. Because if you eat a happy animal that is happy, guess what you are? You're eating the spirit of that animal. Now this is some hippie stuff that I'm talking about, but that's what we have to do. We have to go to nature. We have to eat nature. We have to go to natural bodies of water, like go to the ocean. I go to the ocean to cleanse my body. It cleanses my sinuses. It cleanses my mind. This will help clear the mind. If you're near lakes or rivers, go in the river if they are clean. Because that's where we're supposed to be. We are not meant to be in swimming pools, because the chlorine that are in the swimming pools absorbs into our skin, and our skin is our biggest organ. So if you have chlorine, that is not good for your mind. That is not good for your body. We need to go to natural bodies of water to cleanse yourself. We need to have the nature and the religious practice of God. If you are in a religion, be in that religion. Explore that religion. Go to church or mosques or whatever your religion is. If you are a spiritual person, learn about spirituality. I find God in nature, and that's what I recommend you do, is to go to nature to find God, because that is where the energy of love is, and love is God. Very weird stuff to think about, but if we are barefoot and we go to nature to find God, we will be one with God. Whew, very interesting stuff. Now, I recommend you get rid of your TV, because the TV is designed to make you feel bad about yourself. Commercials, the media, they're negative. They are designed to brainwash you. I like to watch a movie once in a while, but I do not own cable. I do not watch any TV shows with commercials in them, because commercials are designed to make you feel bad, so you buy the product or service. The news, we got to get rid of the news, because you are not in control. The only person you are in control of is yourself. The news is designed to put fear and anxiety into our bodies. Why would you start your day by watching the news, reading negativity? Why would you do it? I know people that literally wake up and turn on the news. And what does that do to you? That puts fear, that puts anxiety into your body. There's no positivity in the news at all. It's all garbage. The government wants you to know this stuff so you don't think. And we need to think. We need to go to nature. We need to do something that we're passionate about. Because if you do something that you're passionate about and you love what you do and you love yourself, you will be free, and this will clear your mind. We need to get rid of negative people, because if you are around negative energies or energy, guess what will happen? You will get the energy of the individual that you are with, the group. If you're with people that you do not like, but you still hang out with them and you don't get benefits from, you feel bad when you're with them, then why be with them? You have to get rid of negative relationships. If you are in a negative relationship that you do not like, then get rid of them. Don't be around negative energy. The reason why you will not be free if you are with a person that is negative, that is not passionate, that you argue with, that you don't love. And if you love someone, then that is a high frequency, and that will clear your mind. But then again, you don't need anybody to clear your mind. You only need yourself, because you are in control of yourself. You need all these things, but you don't need anything. People that don't have things sometimes are the happiest people, Now, I understand money. We need money. We need a career. We need to do something that we like. But you don't need all these things to feel free, to clear the mind. Releasing all these tensions in your body will clear the mind. Getting rid of toxic relationships. If you are making love to an individual that is toxic and that is not on the same frequency as you are forming the energy flow of both of you. So if you are with somebody that you don't like, you will get that energy flow. We need to get rid of that. Whew. That's some pretty in-depth stuff. We need to do stuff that we're passionate about. Because if we don't do stuff that we're passionate about, then why live? You only have one life. And if you realize that you only have one life, you need to do something passionate. Why worry? If you worry, worrying doesn't do anything. The only thing worrying does is nothing. It affects your soul. It affects your body. It affects everything. If worrying helped, I would do it more and I would try to worry. I'd try not to worry. And these are the stepping stones to not worry and to free the mind. We need to get the digestive system working. We need to get the digestive system working so our brain works properly. Because the brain and the body are connected. Because if you have a healthy digestive system, you have a healthy brain, right? That's why a lot of people with IBS have emotional problems, because their brain, their digestion isn't working properly. And if your digestion isn't working properly, your brain isn't working properly. We need to eat organic foods, probiotics, prebiotics, kombucha. Have a high quality prebiotic. Eat natural organic stuff. This will help free the mind. You are a masterpiece. You just have to realize it. I've been studying all day. I've been working. After this, I'm going to study more. I'm going to read. I'm going to go for a walk. I did go for a little walk this morning. Tomorrow, I'll go in nature. I'll work. I'll do something that I'm passionate about. I'll hang out with friends. Because if you get the energy flow of all these things and be barefoot and ground yourself, this will free your mind. That's all I really wanted to say today. This is kind of some crazy stuff to think about, but do it. Being unclothed, be outside, work hard, free yourself, be around positive people, and breathe. Because breathing and concentrating on the breath will free the mind. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, comment below, subscribe, like, share if you want. It's going to be good because life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Brainwash yourself with positivity, with positive books. The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. Positive people, positive things. Manage stress. Be alive. Be divine. Have a wonderful day. Peace.